Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone, friends, family, and of course, the class of 2024. Let me start by saying those three special words. We've done it. We've done it! After lots of tears, and more tears, we've made it to this ceremony, this celebration of our achievements. We could not have done it without the people in our lives who pushed us to be our best selves. I could not have done it without the people in my life who pushed me to do things I've never done before. People like my family here today, my dad, sisters, Savannah and Daisy, and my mom, who, by the way, is celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mommy, I love you. But there are more people too. People like my professors who showed me my true capabilities, my roommates, and my friends who showed me that Champlain is so much more than an institution that dreams up innovative classes. However, it is the innovative class of students that makes the institution, that inspires students like me to do what I do and return that kindness tenfold to the community. You have all inspired me to find myself through said community. When I started at Champlain, amid the confusion and mental tax of COVID, I was someone who I thought had previously gone under the radar. I was a fine student, sure, but beyond my social circles and art classes, I was not very involved in extracurriculars. I had my hobbies in high school, but I certainly was not fully immersed in my community. I'll be frank. If you know me, you know I love to talk, which is half the reason I'm up here in the first place. And if you don't know me, well then you've probably seen me around, working campus events, in the student government office, and because I'm such a nerd, going to classes I'm not even in. Maybe if you're lucky, you have even seen me in a banana costume from time to time. You get the point. People ask me a lot, and I mean a lot. Annabelle, with all the stuff you do, how are you even alive? And to that I say, first of all, rude. Second of all, I love it. I love being involved on campus, even if I don't always know what I'm doing. I love trying new things. If I didn't, I certainly wouldn't be in front of you now, speaking at commencement, absolutely terrified. I'm terrified, but part of life is, again, pushing yourself to do these new things, no matter how scary. If you had told me 4 years ago that I would have found a passion working in social media management, served in SGA, produced a podcast, studied abroad in Dublin, created my capstone project based around my experiences abroad, traveled internationally alone for the first time, been an orientation leader 3 times, gotten published in multiple magazines, ran a club on campus, written a feature-length film script, and started dating my now boyfriend, hi Eric, I love you. I think I would have fainted. But that's just my story. We have all done things differently, things that, when the opportunity arose, made us take the bull by the horns, or rather, beaver by the tail. We have surrounded ourselves with what we want to see in the world, and what I want to see today is all of you living your best lives and daring to dream. I suppose a graduation speech would not be complete without some sort of quote. Well, I think I have one. Fellow writer Neil Gaiman once said, "The world always seems brighter when you've just made something that wasn't there before." We've made something here today through our connections to one another. We've also been talking a lot about being ready, about what it even means to be ready. That looks different for everyone. Still, it is thanks to all of you here in this moment that I feel ready to walk across this stage, take that diploma, and see where life takes me. This isn't the end, class of 2024. It is only the beginning. And if that scares you, I invite you to do the following. Take a deep breath. Really, I mean it. Awesome. Now, imagine that Burlington sunset. Even if we're not together physically, at the end of the day, we've all at one point stared at Lake Champlain, that water melding with that yolky sunlight on a cool evening. We won't be together at Champlain anymore, but it's not about that. It's not only about the view, it's about the people you have chosen to share it with. And I suppose, in some way, we all share some memories of it. And that is something that no one can take away from us. So be ready to be independent, to be your own person. But also remember that you are not alone. Now go forth, do fantastic things like I know that you are all capable of, and kick some absolute butt. Thank you.